Hey guys, so thank you so much for tuning in. This episode is all about turning trash to treasure. So many people are always like, I want to become a real estate investor, and I know you drive around your neighborhoods and you see these ugly houses, these boarded up houses, and you're like, ugh, I don't want to mess with that. But guess what? In certain instances, those houses are great gold mines, especially if they may be neglected. There could be off-site owners, out-of-town owners who don't even know what the condition of the house is, but you know that you can get this problem off of their hands and turn it into a solution for someone else. And so that's what we're going to talk about today. I hope you guys enjoy the episode. We're going to show you ugly houses, the transformative power of a construction project, and most importantly, some of the city's most treasured areas, because they've definitely turned those trash into treasures. Check it out. So everybody's always looking for the nicest fixer-upper, but let me tell you something about trash that you can turn into a treasure. Look for these types of houses. Check this out. Total eyesore. It's actually an abandoned property by the state, and porches falling off, siding's coming down, framing looks horrible, roof needs to be replaced, but that's all a construction item that you can fix as a rehabber. So don't be intimidated by ugly properties. You can get it done. You can get all of those framing items fixed. You can get your siding changed. You can go out, gut the inside of it, put in new floors, new appliances, new paint, just give it a new vibe, and you can create a home that someone will feel comfortable in. Look at the community. This lets you know, this is a working class community. Most of these homes seem to be occupied, so this gives you some insight that there's value in this property for the person that's daring enough to take it on as a project. So guess what I'm about to do? I got the address. I know that it's vacant. I'm about to do my research, get in contact with the seller. Stay tuned. So we're gonna take a quick trip to the neighborhood Home Depot, and whether you are renovating ugly homes or building a new home, the Home Depot will definitely have what you need as a rehabber. You know how I feel when stuff is like 99 cents a square. You know this is like a deal, right? Look at this. This is beautiful tile. I don't have anywhere to use it, but I would love to. This would actually be really nice in the kitchen.
Of haze.
Of haze against the dark floor?
It would be. I love that. The gray was really good. I love it. Is this different from this? No, this is the same. The whole thing is the same.
Yeah, it's tile. I'm wondering if I want to do less hardwood and more tile.
Okay,
take a picture of it.
Where is going to be?
In the kitchen.
But what spot? You said?
The entire kitchen floor.
Oh, you're changing the floor now? What happened to the original tiles that we picked out?
The tile that we picked out is only going in the bathroom. It's going to be hardwood in the kitchen.
Oh, the kitchen was
I was going to do hardwood all the way throughout. But I think that I should consider this. It's super cheap. And it's $1 a square cheaper than the hardwood.
I didn't know. I think that gray floor was the whole thing. Oh. It's beautiful though.
I like that.
Me too. And it's gray.
Is that the same? Yeah, I like that. Is that the same color?
Blessing.
I like this.
This is
All right, cool. And this is the one I'm thinking. A 30-inch for the downstairs bathroom. I think if anything less than 20 and 34 inches is good.
Are you not into the wait, so you're talking about inches right now?
Right, the width of it.
Oh.
That one's larger than that one. That's only 24 inches. With the bathroom downstairs, we have enough room.
Oh, 24 inches. This is cheaper. It goes with the dark pad.
I like the gray.
Okay.
I like the gray. I think I want this one. I actually think I'm gonna get the 24 inch just to make sure they don't lose a lot of their space. Can we get a cart? This is what we need to take. Take this out. Then we gotta get a mirror. I think it may come with a mirror.
It do. It say with mirror.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Normally vanities are like way more expensive, but and the master bath vanity is gonna be a floating vanity, so it's gonna be more of a design element. I think it's like a little bit under $1,000, but where we can get like great quality, low cost materials like a $200 vanity combo that includes the sink top and the mirror, it's a total win. And the tile that I'm using in the bathroom, where this vanity is going, is also a tile that I found on discount at Lowe's for 89 cents a square. So I think to tile the entire bathroom plus the back wall of the shower only cost me $90 in materials. You too can rehab.
Okay, how does it feel? You know, you've been helping cute for like almost 3 months. How does it feel?
Let me tell you guys, it's been rewarding to say the least. A challenge at times, but inspiring at all times. Thanks.
We need to get a faucet. Gotta go to the faucet. We have to get a faucet for this. And we have to keep in mind when we get the faucet. You want me to push it?
I just have stuff in my hand. If you can hold the stuff,
I'll push it. I'll push and hold the stuff. This is what I'm looking for.
Oh.
Those 3 holes. Ain't it? Faucet 4 inches.
Oh. Not 62.
Not 62.
That would be a large.
That would be a large faucet. So we need one of these. So we're gonna do, how do we feel about the matte brush or the kind of shine to it? I think the shine for $72 looks good, right?
Yeah, I like the shine.
Alright, so that is B17. Chatfield.
B17.
Boom.
Got it.
Boom.
Squadoosh.
Got him. Now we have to get a hot water heater.
See how she putting it together?
Yes, guys. Wait till you see the way I get these lighting fixtures going. I kill a bathroom. I'm a bathroom slaughterer.
Alright.
Murder it.
A bathroom murderer.
It's a bathroom murderer.
A bathroom
You
murderer.
murder bathrooms. Can we lift the vanity up so we can put other stuff in the car?
So triggered.
Yeah, she's triggered.
Wait.
Oh, please don't try to lift that in. Oh, backbone.
Shout out to Teacher Moses playing in the Home Depot. They don't be knowing nothing about Teacher.
It's stuck. It needs to be hoisted.
Oh my.
Are you?
She can do it all.
Superwoman?
She's superwoman.
Well,
Hey.
yeah, boy. How does it feel? Videographing the videography.
It's cool, man. Doing my first docu-series. It's lit. You know what I'm saying? We out here at Home Depot.
Yeah.
Trying to get the house right. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Got the flat shoes on. Get the
Oh.
shoes. Get the shoes.
Bow,
Okay.
bow, bow,
Bow.
bow.
This is when you have to be mindful of numbers, because appliances will totally break your budget. Kitchen appliances can be the largest expense in your budget, so I definitely recommend shopping during sale seasons, making sure that you have some sort of rebates or coupons that you use toward the purchase, or even finding appliance vendors that are able to sell you appliance suites, dishwasher, microwave, refrigerator, and stove in a discount, so that you're able to not break the bank or break the budget by buying your appliances. Sometimes when you are having to get appliances off the floor for whatever reason and you get their knobs are missing, there are a couple of stores that you can call, or vendors that actually will take the serial number from the appliance and send you the exact pieces that you're missing. And you can save like over $500 in some instances on an appliance if you buy it off the floor with little pieces missing. As long as it works and they'll confirm that it works, then you can get those pieces. So don't let that deter you. Take the cart and we can help you out. I gotta go to Will Call. That's your customer service. Okay. Thank you.
Is that okay to be on camera? Get him! Get him!
Man, baby, I'm trying to make TV this
Yeah,
year.
bro. We doing a documentary series on flipping houses. You know what I'm saying? Real estate gentrification. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro.
Show off, man.
You gonna be a star. Hey,
There you go.
there you go. You got the helmet on.
Put mine on by the
It's a good helmet.
Give it to you.
It
You know what I mean?
got the shirt to match.
This light. It ain't that heavy. They needed your expertise.
See, but you know me. Don't worry about the mule going blind. It's the only way I can hold the line.
Uh-oh. You
My
don't know
man
about
got
a mule
the
being
rhyme.
cold. So, one of the things about my rehab process is that I try to make sure that I find like a design element that I want to really enhance or improve upon to have a concept for the house. So this house is called Haze on the Hill for a reason. Obviously this big steep thing is super uncomfortable, but we're going to fix that. But what we're also doing is doing like a front deck. So we're going to do a wraparound front deck so that the residents of this home will have like an unmatched view of Washington, D.C. So we just got the tub in. So Larry's going to come and install this Friday. And I think it's going to be a nice size. It's the freestanding soaking tub that we're going to put in the master.
Okay.
And then this is the drain stuff that he was asking about. So we'll see. But what I'm thinking, because I wanted to open up the floor plan, I took that wall down. And so instead of separating the rooms, I made it one room. Okay. We're going to run the hardwood literally from the living room all the way into the kitchen. They're going to put in 3/4-inch plywood in this area to elevate this floor so that it's consistent in elevation with that floor. And the hardwood that I chose, I found it at a little floor depot place. And it's a 5-inch plank for $1.99 a square. It's like really chocolate. Okay. Super dark. And you know, I'm gonna do a waterfall island here. Yes. Sink, dishwasher, and then of course the refrigerator there, wall cabinets underneath, stove, stainless steel hood, and then as you can see, I'm doing black windows. Yes. So instead of buying black windows, we decided that we can paint them because these windows are really new. Nice. So we're going to paint the windows and then do cabinets here. And the one thing that I do love about this kitchen as well is that we're going to also do a brick applique. We wanted to keep the exposed brick, but the way that it was framed, the drywall had to go around it, so it wasn't going to make it flush. Right. So we're just going to do like the brick stone to add the element of the dark hardwood floor, brick, white cabinetry, chrome metal finishes to match the stainless steel, black windows, and then some really cute, unique pendants. What's your thoughts?
Nice. I like your design plans.
You like the look of it? And I
what are you going to use to separate? Are you going to use a wood border or a ceramic border to separate your tile from the kitchen to?
I'm running hardwood straight into the kitchen. Okay. So I'm not even doing any tile.
You're just going to bring the floor even? I'm
going to bring the floor even, all wood. So the only floor that's going to be in this house is the tile in the bathrooms and the hardwood on this level and the main level, and then the basement is going to have a different type of laminate type situation.
Sounds nice.
Check out this bathroom. So, heated floor, tile. Isn't this nice?
Yes. I like the tile design.
Ain't that nice? So Larry, we left this out so Larry can get his measurements perfect. For his tub. But the tub is going to go right here. Okay. What type of tub are you going to do? The freestanding tub. Okay. So this is the freestanding tub, the left pump, the vanity, and then the toilet is actually really slim because it's meant to fit small spaces. And we're doing a floating vanity so that we don't lose the floor design of the tile. You like
nice. Brick pattern on the floor, and what's the design on the wall with the tile?
Like a herringbone, you know.
Herringbone, right.
Yeah, just kind of zigzag, whatever it's called. I absolutely love it though. And I also like the fact that we did a heated floor. So this little blue remnants, this is the heated floor pad. So it's gonna have heated floors. Get out of the tub, step on the floor, your feet are a little warm. Nice. I feel like that's gonna be dope. So even though we had to like change the framing a little bit to accommodate where they ran the HVAC lines, we still didn't lose the depth. Yeah, the loft. Yeah. Makes the bedroom feel a little bigger. It does make it feel like a loft, right? Ceilings, yeah. Give it the loft area. I think that the gloss ceilings is gonna give it a nice contrast, matte wall, gloss ceiling. Do you think that we should paint that little area at the top a different type of like, not color, but maybe texture of paint?
It definitely can give it some accentuation.
Yeah, it'll definitely make the space look bigger. So we did the same thing in the master. Like I told you, Greg, one of the things that I hope is the person who moves in this can see the value of renting out the basement if they wanted to. So we took an open basement concept and turned it into like a 1-bedroom studio. and essentially a 1-bedroom unit, if you will, without a kitchen. Still has a shared kitchen. Got a full bathroom. Took care of ice. Got the cheap tile at the end of the shelf from Home Depot. Nice 89-cent square tile. Looks good, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
I'm glad they use the white grout because it keeps it bright. Yeah, that's gonna be really nice. And so I'm gonna do a light gray vanity in that with a stone top, toilet. It's gonna be really simple.
What are you using for light? You got a light bar or a flush mount ceiling light?
Flush mount. No, not a flush mount.
Light
It's
bar.
gonna be a light
Light
bar.
bar. Okay.
Yeah, we didn't do anything with light up here, but we just have the vent, so it'll be definitely a light bar. Bedroom, nice high frame, so it gives them an opportunity to really have like a nice bedroom. We're gonna make this window bigger, nice closet. It's just a simple and a rear entrance. So another funny story that Greg forgot to mention, it was not really funny, it was kind of scary. So one of the things about, you know, transitioning or turning over homes in communities that are growing is that you have to be mindful of what element may be in the community. So we had a property in Anacostia area, and we had actually just dropped off some resources for the construction crew, and we were on our way to settlement to buy another property. And as we were on our way to settlement, the construction crew called us. We had just left them maybe 5 minutes from leaving. Normally when we go to construction sites, we're in old cars, beat up clothes, like nothing too eye-catching, because you know the people are watching your movements, because actually the construction crew was robbed at gunpoint when we left. And if we had been there 5 minutes longer, we would have been a part of that. And they probably thought that we were dropping off money. We were dropping off materials. And as a result, the construction crew was like completely freaked out. They were able to get out alive, but they had to give up their technology. And so it can kind of shows like how to be. How are you, Greg? I mean, Greg is a very successful businessman, but he's definitely like, I call him the millionaire next door, because he believes in being understated in presence but overstated in terms of like quality. What are your thoughts?
No question. You know, all of these properties, security is important. You know, don't flash when you come to your properties. Nobody needs to see that. Save your flash for when you get your settlement check.
Exactly. And then when you get your settlement check, invest it. Invest it wisely. Save your flash for when you're able to eat off of your dividends. So rehabbing properties isn't the only way to turn trash into treasure. The city of Washington, D.C. has done a phenomenal job, as with other metropolitan cities around the country, in really allowing creativity and art to occupy some of its streetscapes. So whenever you are in an abandoned community or what appears to be a neglected community, pay attention to how a local DC artist or a local artist from wherever you are can turn that place that may appear to be trashy to a city treasure. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, Turning Trash to Treasure. Make sure you leave comments below. We want to hear from you, and definitely share this with your friends. We're running contests, and subscribe to the page. Have a great day.